me as I show you this custom Elmwood farmhouse style home. Elmwood is known for their craftsmanship of uniqueness when they build a farmhouse home. In this home, you will be introduced to many options that are available when building an Elmwood home. So as we enter this front door, notice it is a double front door that they have chosen to put on this model home. So today as we tour this home, they have put in so many options in this home to give you an idea of what can be done. So as we enter, notice this beautiful living room, kitchen, and all the way around it opens up to the dining area. So this is an open concept home. It is a 2-story with lots of space. So as we enter this front door, in the foyer, notice the ceiling where they've added these beams. And if you also take notice, they have added shiplap in between. So right there in the ceiling is shiplap with the wood beams. That is so unique. This is the first time I've actually seen the shiplap with the wood, so very unique, very gorgeous, stands out, really pops that front entry. Now as we move on in, let's look at this living room. So in this home, they've added lots of different textures, lots of different bricks and stones, which are all very different, but yet they have tied it so well in to this space to really set it apart from any other builder. So this floor to ceiling brick fireplace has a free floating wood mantle, very gorgeous. And this is a gas fireplace, very nice. And then they've also added the built-ins. Notice the built-ins with the floating shelves on each side. They also added the shiplap behind the free floating shelves, which is just another touch, another featured wall. So take a look here now as we look at the front entry with those wood beams. If you notice, the wood beams go one direction and the shiplap goes the other. Just those little details that really pop this home. Again, it's showing you a lot of different features that the possibilities when you build an Elmwood home. So coming through here, you can see this flooring is wood flooring throughout. Very pretty oak color that they added here. Then as we come through, they have this open concept kitchen, and just notice the wood tones, the whites, the black, that they've all tied together to give it definition. And as we get a little bit closer, I'm going to show you what that black wall is. They've really chosen some unique features that I would have never thought of. So As we come through this kitchen, this island is massive. It is a quartz countertop with some veins running through it, if you can see that. Not too many, really just a lovely statement countertop that really makes everything feel spacious and bigger. So here you have a room for seating at that island for when company comes over. You do have cabinetry underneath. They have chosen 2 pendant lights here, but the possibilities are endless. You could do one and have a huge light fixture. You could also separate those and add a 3rd one in between. But they did put 2 there. Looks really nice, adding the dark feature over the white island. So also notice as we move through here, we also have the possibility of double oven. So when you have a double oven, they actually move the microwave just right above the 2nd one, and then they continued the cabinetry all the way to the ceiling. So the upper cabinetry is glass featured with the lighting to really make that stand out. So over here, we also have another little, you could call it a wine bar, just more cabinetry right here. They've added more glass doors onto the cabinetry, and the hardware that they chose, you're gonna see that they've actually mixed the hardware throughout this home, some matte black with gold as well. And then down here, they also added here, instead of 2 cabinets, they went in and added a wine shelf. So get a little bit closer, very unique. So again, you don't have to have it like that. You can choose to your own desire and the way you live in the home, how you would prefer to build out your custom Elmwood home. Now, as we take a look at this backsplash, they've added brick as the backsplash here, and it is painted, it's almost like a black brown color. It's a very beautiful color that pops these white cabinets and just really makes it stand out. Over here, it is a built-in area for the refrigerator. Really nice. Their baseboards, the 5-inch baseboards, the rocker switches that they've used here. Now moving over to this other side of the kitchen is the stovetop, beautifully framed out with the 2-tone cabinetry. So the cabinetry on top is the natural wood, and then the bottom cabinetry is the painted white with the quartz countertop as well. So taking a look here, you will notice in these cabinets are with the soft closing doors and drawers. Here They have pull-out drawers for your spice rack, cooking utensils. They also have the gas cooktop 5-burner, also with the griddle. You also have the opportunity to add the pot filler here, which if you are a cook or love to cook, that is so handy to have your big pots over here and just fill that up. Notice the backsplash here. They did the same thing. They used the bricks and then painted the brick. Love that. Again, pot drawers down below. They really made use of all the cabinetry in this kitchen. And we'll come back around and look at the island. Again, on this side is your dishwasher. Farm sink. This one is stainless steel. There's plenty of choices when choosing a farm sink or any sink. Trash can drawer. And notice they did the gold hardware on this side. I love the combination. See how they did the stainless steel farm sink, but yet they have the gold faucet and the gold hardware. Absolutely beautiful. So now you can see here how it really opens up to that entry to the living area. And then we'll go right over here and look at this dining area right there. That wall is a brick wall with, and it was painted just as the other backsplashes in the kitchen, which really pops and ties it all together. Love that chandelier. Okay. Come down, let's look at it from this angle. Good space, love the windows there that let in all that natural light. Moving on, love how they put this pillar here and they painted it to enhance the brick backsplash that they painted. Moving on, I want to show you these double sliding glass doors. Love that, and how they framed it out with the same black color that they took throughout the kitchen in the dining area. Just gorgeous. We'll get to the back porch in just a minute and show you what is possible out there as well. But here is another view, another angle. So lots of space in here. Now moving towards the back, right off of this kitchen is a laundry room, and they show us some different features in here. The mud bench is in here, which I really like, right off of the garage. This is great space for this laundry room. And again, they did the brick style flooring. Very pretty. And built-in cabinetry. Another thing I want to show you is the ceiling. Do you see how they used wallpaper to cover the ceiling just to give it a pop and character in this space. Okay, moving on here. So right off of the laundry room, going back out into the kitchen is a half bath, and notice that they used board and batten in here, white painted walls with the wood cabinetry, gold hardware on the wood cabinetry, and then they use this gorgeous, unique tile that looks three-dimensional. I don't know if you can see in here, but it's really not, and just absolutely makes a statement and really shows off this half bath. So making our way back to the kitchen, we are going to cross over on the opposite side and show you right here is this huge walk-in pantry with all the built-ins. Look at that. That is amazing. There's a cabinetry in here. What I like about this is these drawers right here that pull out. So when storing those pots and pans, I love how they've added that. So also, let's take a look all the way up. Tons of cabinetry in this pantry. And then if we keep walking through here, we come out this side, we come out to that hall right off the laundry room in the kitchen. So I like how the pantry is set right behind this kitchen. Again, this is fully customizable to how you live in your home, how you build your home. So now coming back around, we're gonna step right in here off of the back of the pantry, and they have made this an office. See how they did the built-ins and then all the windows that they put in here. They even put in a chandelier, which is really, really nice and sets this office apart. It's gorgeous. They painted the ceiling, and then here is all the built-ins, built-in office here with all the doors. So this is just a little space that you could make it a prep kitchen. You could make it an office, however you live in the home. And then there's 2 more windows on this wall. So flex space, if you entertain and cook a lot, great for a prep kitchen. Could even be for more just storage or office. Many people work from home now, and so many of these homes show the flex space as an office, but just remember it can always be used for how you live in the home. So now moving on back behind the living room where the fireplace is, right off of here is a secondary bedroom. Look at those windows. That's almost a whole wall of windows. Absolutely gorgeous. That looks out to the front of the home. And then we have this full bath over here, right next to that secondary bedroom. The tile that they put in here is very pretty with that window. And then you can take the tile all the way up or leave it like that. Your choice when building an Elmwood home. In here they did the frameless mirrors. You could also do the picture frame mirrors. So let's go back out of here, take a look at so right off this hall you have a guest bedroom, a full bath, and the owner's suite. So moving on into this owner's suite, very spacious. If you look, just a lot of room. So 2 windows there. And take a look at this wall. This featured wall is very different. So it shows you the possibilities when building. It is endless. You can do so many things, so many choices that you can do. Again, it's just showing a lot of different colors, a lot of different features, that possibilities, gives you ideas. I love the 2 lights on each side of the bed. Dawn and I actually added a light on each side, but we hung them from the ceiling down, and I really like that. They are on their own switch. So moving on around, let's go in and check out the owner's bath ensuite. Again, as we come in, you can see that they use the wood cabinetry, and I love all these cabinets that they have put into this ensuite. Just gorgeous. So as we come into this owner's ensuite, take note of the tile, how they have the oversized tile, but then have added a unique feature of these round black and white dots that appear to look like a bath mat, but it's right here when you walk in. It's just really a nice little feature that sets this apart. And then take a look at this freestanding tub. Love the freestanding tubs. And right above it is three windows that are beautiful windows and surrounded by all this gorgeous tile. Now the lighting, oh there you can see it now as I back up. And then take a look at that gorgeous chandelier hanging right over this freestanding tub. On each side of this freestanding tub is a vanity. So here is one vanity with the wood cabinetry, and again white walls, and they did the dark painted ceiling. And moving over here is the other vanity with a picture frame mirror as well. So if you can see this tile, it's gorgeous. And it is this whole entire wall right here. It's gorgeous. So the wood cabinetry with the gold hardware. And then this oversized shower, huge oversized shower. And it does have a rain shower head as well as the original shower head, both on its own faucet handle. So again, let's take a look at this. Water room. And moving on into the owner's closet is so spacious, and I want you to take a look. They have the rods all the way to the ceiling, 2 windows letting in all that natural light. Well, this goes all the way back there, and then they have the shelving from the ceiling all the way to the floor. Wow. Love this closet. Now this closet is a shared closet, but plenty of room in that closet for sure. What's unique about this bathroom, which I haven't seen before, is a little pull-out drawer. They don't have it all installed yet, but you can tell that you can put your toothbrushes in there, your flat irons, and notice how it's metal, so there, if it's hot, it won't catch fire or burn anything. So I really like how they have that there for convenience. They really thought about it all. I really love the uniqueness and it just showing you everything that is possible. So one more time, we're gonna look back around and just take a look at this. Okay, coming out through here, we are gonna move on. Now they have installed speakers throughout this home, which is an option to have speakers where you can play music throughout the home. This is an under the stair closet, which gives you plenty of room for storing seasonal, like Christmas and all that. So moving on from here, we are going to head upstairs. So just to recap, there is an owner's bedroom down here, a secondary bedroom, laundry room, little flex room, kitchen, living, and then we're going to move on upstairs. And let's just take a look at a different angle. Tell me what you all think about all the different textiles, the colors. Tell me what you think about that. Very unique. And let's move on upstairs. They did put carpet on the stairs, carpet throughout the game room. In this game room, they have added this desk. In this game room, they've added a desk and floating wood shelves, as well as this seat bench all the way down across underneath these gorgeous windows. What's neat about this, it's actually usable space. So those are actually drawers underneath that bench. Right off of this game room is a media room. So many of the media rooms, we have a media room in our house, and so they tend to make these dark. So they have a light carpet, which is fine, but they have the dark walls to have that theater feel. They've added this really nice lighting on each side of this media room. They have added hand lighting, and they also have added a ceiling fan in here as well. So good size media room here. Again, when you build your own, you could design it and have it for the space that you would use in your home. So moving back behind the game room flex area is a bedroom. 2 windows and its own private bath. Look at that tile. Gorgeous. Very unique. So they did stay consistent with the wood cabinetry, the dark hardware, like the gray countertops. They added a pocket door here. Let me show you the pocket door to go into where the water room and the bathtub. Again, they've added some tile in here to really just set this apart, give it a little bit of character. And then over into here is the other side of this bathroom. Another pocket door going into here, right here, which leads us to the other vanity and open shelving here and back out through here into this game room flex room. Again, they've added speakers in here as well. So all of this just shows you what can be done to your custom Elmwood home. And then right here is another bedroom, secondary bedroom with 2 doors that open up into that closet. And then right here is accessible to the attic. They have it locked, so we can't look at that. So that is the upstairs. We're gonna come back down these stairs, see how they've added this beautiful lighting here. The railing, the wood railing. And then back down into this living room. So that gives you an idea of what an Elmwood home looks like right here in Aledo. So let's move on out to the back porch I'm going to show you the tongue and groove ceiling with the ceiling fans and the can lighting. This is an oversized patio with a double sliding glass door. They have added the porch all the way down here and added a gas stub to add an outdoor kitchen. So right here in this little area, you could add your outdoor kitchen to your liking with your gas stub here, covered porch here, and it extends all the way down with the tongue and groove ceiling, all the can lighting, absolutely gorgeous on acreage. If you have questions about this home or any of the lots or neighborhoods that Elmwood builds in, be sure and call us, text us, or email us. Also, you can put your question below and we will answer it as well. I'm Gina Dow with the Discover Fort Worth team.